stop! What do you think you're doing? What makes you think you can do that? You're setting a very, very bad example for our kids. You better go clean that up. Right, that's the way to do it. You gotta keep Mother Earth clean. Take it to the transfer station.
It has to start young, and yet it has to start old. When I was in Head Start, and if we try teaching 3- and 4-year-olds something and it's not reinforced at home, like if we say, this is, don't do this, our words are weaker than a parent actually doing it. So it has to go hand in hand, and probably a combination of some kind of structured curriculum through the school, but also some community education. Especially, I think people think about the costs, the money it takes, it's being taken away from something else that the tribe could be doing, and put it in those terms to begin with until we get it back in our hearts that this is the way we need to do it.
Oh, I'm really full.
I didn't even get full. You have anything else?
No, you ate it all.
Oh.
We better dump out that garbage.
So I tell you, get on your heads.
Alright.
Fine.
Really? What is it, like $700?
Yeah.
That's all we need is a fine. Oh my God, what is that?
Whoa!
What is that? What is
that?
it? Oh my God!
What do you think you're doing? Nothing. You can't be throwing garbage out like that. No respect. You treat your house like that? You treat yourself like that? Then why do that here?
It's not my house.
What about the earth? The earth is your mother. She takes care of you. Don't you realize that? Without her, you wouldn't have nothing. You gotta start taking care of her. Take responsibility for yourself. I want you to get out and come help me clean that up.
Everybody can make sure that they put their own garbage in the proper place, make sure that it gets disposed of properly. And then if you see someone dumping illegally or throwing their garbage around, throwing their garbage out the car window, or just throwing it around the schoolyard, say something to that person. Pick it up and say something to that person and let them know that you find that type of behavior unacceptable. And one motto I always lived by is whenever I went somewhere, I always tried to leave the place cleaner when I left than when I arrived. People just used to dump anywhere and put their waste in ravines or wherever. And what happens then, all those contaminants from those wastes would end up in the groundwater or in the surface water, and then people end up drinking that. So the biggest concern with illegal dumping of waste and waste management as a whole is contamination of water resources.
Is my car ready? Of course it's ready. I've been working on it all day. Well, I'm gonna hurry up so I can go people see. Well, we can start by getting rid of this. Easy. I'll take this back out in the woods. Where are you taking it? Out in the woods. Okay. Shanna, what's going on? No, I saw Spirit. What are you talking about? I don't know. I think I seen something. Where? When? Oh, at the door. Spirit. Where? When I was outside.
matter with you girls? You're not supposed to do that. I can't believe you're trying to do that. Did anybody teach you? This isn't done. Listen up. You're supposed to be like Mother Earth. You guys are mothers. You know better now. You should take that to the gas station, recycle that. I can't believe you're doing that. Go back to school, somebody's got to teach you something. Matter of fact, I'm going to teach you now. So listen up. Pay attention. You're going to pollute the earth. It's about to ruin my moccasins chasing you. Grandma just made me these too.
We gotta hurry. Grab the late cars. Look, are we gonna make it? Thank you.
Swisscore is a company. It's in Thief River Falls, and it's where all our household garbage goes now. The tribe is part owner of Swisscore, and what happens is all our garbage goes there, and then it's from there. Much of it's separated out, much of it's recycled. Cans are taken out, and paper and organics are used to make compost, and actually 90% of it is removed from the waste stream, and only about 10% is put into the landfill.
The SWIS stands for Solid Waste Integrated Systems, meaning handling all aspects of the waste stream in cost-effective and environmentally sound manners. We started this facility here in Thief River Falls. It opened August 1st, 1995. Red Lake got involved with Swiss Corporation because their landfill, they were landfilling most of or all of their garbage. Needed to do something with their landfill, and I think that they found this a very innovative and environmentally sound alternative to landfills, and thought that that this was the way to deal with their waste.
It's something the tribe has to pay for ourselves. We use the tribe's money to get into the limited partnership and set up the business, and we use the tribe's money to pay for the workers at the transfer station and for the shipping costs of getting the garbage off the reservation.
And that's called a trommel stream. And what that does, it separates out the organic fraction, the smaller, wetter material that ends up being the feedstock for our compost. And we take that, it goes through a composting process, and we consistently turn that into a Class 1 compost here at this facility. A conveyor that runs the entire length of the trommel, the material that falls out through the holes there, then goes on that conveyor, and there's a magnetic head pulley here that removes small pieces of metal that may fall out those holes as well. Inside this trommel there are knives that tear open and rip open the garbage bags so that then the small material that needs to fall out can do that. Our hand sorting is done on this conveyor here.